That's far enough. What's this?
Last will and testament of Victor Mundy. I, Victor Mundy, direct that all estate, inheritance and other death taxes shall be paid as an expense of administration upon my death. Any remaining assets to my name shall be left in whole to my beloved dog, Lucky. Signed, Victor Mundy. My last will and testament.
Strange thing to travel with.
Every man's journey ends in the grave. I'm just prepared. If you die without a will, then they auction off everything you had. And I won't stand for that.
Victor Mundy. That your name?
Yep,
All right. Why did you run, Mr. Mundy?
'cause I'm a murderer.
Sir, Mr. Mundy is here by invitation. Same as you and the other guests.
Sit down.
Sir, the local police can take charge of this matter for you.
Local police. Why not? Hello, operator. Please connect me to the police, please. Hello, police? This is Detective Gustav. Yes, it's Swedish. I'm calling from Mr. Tesla's island. There's been a murder here, and I need you to send a boat immediately. Thank you. Mr. Swan, would you please tend to the other guests until the police arrive?
Very well, sir.
Vanderberg boy drowns. The eldest son of railroad magnate Marcus Vanderberg drowned last night while playing on the ice of Longton River with his brother Augustus. Heir to the family riches, Marcus was often hailed by his father as the better son.
Tell me the truth. You said Mr. Tesla turned you away. Why would he do that?
I was his assistant. A few months ago, he fired me without notice. I came here to beg for my job back. I need money, but he wouldn't even let me inside to talk.
You worked here.
Yes,
You know the house. Right then, take this. Search each floor and report back to me.
we only just met.
I trust you.
I could be the killer for all you know.
No, you couldn't. Because when I met you out in the rain, there were no footprints around you.
What does that prove?
In this weather, that kind of soil, rain takes at least 20 minutes to wash away footprints. Which means that you were sitting exactly where I found you for at least 20 minutes before I arrived. But Mr. Tesla was killed less than 10 minutes before we found him. So you see, you're You're the only person I can trust in this house. I am a detective. And I will catch this killer.
But he just said he did it.
Did he? You can go now.
All right. Please be careful, Mr. Gustav.
I will.
Over quickly.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
I wonder if Tesla has a set of gallows around here somewhere.
Nobody's to leave this house. I intend to speak with each of you.
I must confess, Miss Bernhardt, I'm quite a fan of yours. Does that surprise you? You know who I am, of course. When your name is up in lights, those are my lights.
You want to make love to me.
I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but I can assure
So
you that
are the one man who does not want this.
You are quite beautiful.
You are far too easy. I prefer dangerous men.
Oh. I am dangerous.
Then tell me, what is the worst thing you have ever done?
You couldn't handle it. Your makeup is very thick.
All the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players. I simply want to look my best for the part that I play in life, darling.
Perhaps I will accompany you to your bedroom.
Perhaps. Later.
It might not be safe up there.
If the most dangerous man in the house likes me, then I'm not in any danger. A bientôt, monsieur.
Well, Nicola, other than inviting your own murderer, you... Well, Nicola, other than inviting your own murderer, your taste in guests is impeccable.
Nicola, how many tears must I shed? How desperate do you want me to be? Are you so inhuman that you cannot understand how I feel? You cannot keep me away forever. I'm coming to the island again. This time I will not take no for an answer.
Where is Tesla? Once a flamboyant man about town, the inventor Nikola Tesla has not been seen in over 5 months. After abandoning his workshop in Colorado Springs, rumors have spread that he has taken his own life. Fellow inventor Thomas Edison commented, "Wherever he is, I wish Nikola only the best. I imagine that mediocrity is a terrible burden." Mundy trial erupts in violence. The London florist Victor Mundy attacked and mutilated his own daughter in a packed courtroom today. Mary Mundy, age 7, was testifying against her father for the murder of her mother. Mr. Mundy was later sentenced to 26 years in prison. Tesla dead. Friday, January 8th, 1943. The once famous engineer and inventor Nikola Tesla committed suicide yesterday when he jumped from the window of his room on the 30th floor of the New Yorker Hotel. Fellow residents say he seemed subdued and downcast in the days leading up to his death. According to the hotel manager, Mr. Tesla had isolated himself after a long series of professional failures. His remains will be buried at the Cathedral of St. John the Divine.
Tell me the truth right now.
Who's the French woman out there?
I don't think you're Miss Bernard's type, Mr. Mundy. So, you killed Mr. Tesla?
You say I did.
Really? Why would I say that?
Because I killed before. I killed my wife. And a bit on the side. I did 26 years behind bars for it. So I'm an easy scapegoat for something like this. That's why I ran.
And why did you come?
Because I got a letter. Out of the blue. Tesla said he can change my life. Make my mistake undone. Let's just say he got my attention. He said the same to you, didn't he?
How well did you know him?
First I'd ever heard of him when I got a letter. And when I got you, the blind bloke opened the door. First time I'd ever seen Tesla, or any of the other guests, is when you found him.
Not much of an alibi, Mr. Mundy. A blind man.
When I killed my wife, my daughter testified against me. Little Mary Mundy, 7 years old she was back then. But those fancy men in their wigs, they believed her. That's why I snuck a knife into the courtroom. I went for her throat, but I missed. I took her nose clean off her face. A juicy little scrap for the courthouse dog. I still dream about finally gutting that ungrateful bitch, wherever she is now.
Why are you telling me this?
'Cause you need to understand. If I want to kill someone, I don't hide it. I don't lie. People lie 'cause they're afraid. And I ain't afraid of nothing. What about you?
Me? I don't like violent men, Mr. Mundy. They bring out the worst in me. Do not try to leave this house before my investigation is over. You can go. For now.
An incantation for astral projection. Animum carumpare quia sedectilis velit. Lavare cerebrum ab incanabulus. Volare sursum incrastinum. You really put your faith in this? The great Tesla, caught in a snare set to catch fools. A man's mind is exposed by his books. And here you are, a man of science, without a single volume on the subject. Nothing but spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Animum carumpare quia sedectilis velit. Seduce the minds to be seduced. Lavare cerebrum ab incanabulus. Lift the mind from its cradle. Volare sursum incrastinum. Fly up, up into tomorrow. Are you in there, Tesla?
I challenge you.
I was afraid to come here. I thought I would come face to face with an inventor who is greater than I. But I see now who you really are. Nothing but a parlor trick.
Checkmate. 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 Checkmate.
Yeah!
Checkmate. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Checkmate!